Hey guys, this is Eve with Scrapbooking with me, and guess what? Your freebie is today. Yes, it is these pages. They're absolutely gorgeous. So feel free to go over to our blog. I'll put that link below. Download these, print them off as many times as you want. I just think they're gorgeous. Now, I am going to tear around mine because as you can see, they've got that jagged edge that will look good if it's torn. First, I'm just going to tear down between them with my ruler. And then we will do something with these little guys. Don't know exactly what, but I haven't got anything in mind. But we'll figure something out. Now, I've got this mat down here today. I hope that's not distracting anybody. So what do you guys suggest we make with these? Now, I printed this on a very thin paper, just a printer paper, because I wanted to be able to tear it in the little ways that it's showing on here with the little divots in it and the little torn places in there and all of that. And this paper actually does not tear real great. So while I'm tearing it, I'll figure out maybe something that I want to make out of it. You could use these just for collaging or covering other papers, whatever you would want to do. Okay, I did not do a fantastic job. This paper that I have, it's just regular copy paper, but for some reason, tearing it one way is so tough. It works great the other way, but tearing it in one particular direction is pretty tough. Now, I'm going to ink around mine really well because there's places that I didn't get all the white torn off. So, I'm just going to do a little bit of inking on there. These would look really cute to be little journal cards. Put something on the back, make them journal cards. We might do that. There's a little torn place right there, so I'm going to tear that out. There we go. Yeah, I want it to look like it's, I mean, it's already aged on here, but I want it to look even more aged. So I'm really going to go in there with my ink right on the edge. I'm going to keep my tool turned straight into it. And I'll go around it a couple of times just to give it that little bit of extra. Look at that. Isn't that neat? I love that. Now, what can we put this on? You know, I think I'm going to make it into a journal card, and I'm just going to back it on a piece of this. This is just an old ephemera piece. So I'm going to back it on this, and then I'll just cut out around it. Now, you could back it and not cut out if you backed it on something that you didn't mind the look behind it. Let's see, we might do that. Let me grab something else. I think I'll back it on a piece of this Edith Holden book page. And I'm going to leave that book page a little bit on the outside of it. Because I like that book page too. I like the way it looks. So we're going to leave a little bit of a rim around it. This has been a wild day in the store, so I may be a little bit scatterbrained right now. A little more than usual. It's been really crazy. We got in 9 huge shipments of new product, so you guys are going to have to go over and check that out. Now, let's see. I think I'm going to put it on. No, it really doesn't matter, does it? I'm going to put it over here because I want that 105 to show. Whoops. Drop things. Okay. Oh yeah, I like that. I'm going to take my trimmer And I'm just going to trim this into a square. Well, a rectangle, not a square. I do know the difference, or I did anyway. One year I knew the difference. Let's see, let's trim that off a little bit more. I'm going to round the corners on this. And like I said, this is something that you can do in any way that you want. You can use these just for collaging. You can use them to cover a complete page of some kind. I mean, you can do whatever with them. And then I'll go around this outside as well. I like how that looks. And that'll be a little journal card. Now, you can write on that. I mean, I don't think a pen would have any problem showing up through that. So I'm not going to back it with anything else. I love that. Okay, we're going to do another. Let's go ahead and tear another one out. And I don't even try to tear exactly how it's torn on here because that'd be a little bit tough. Now, if you want to cut it, you could just cut it. I just like that extra torn look. I just thought they were so cute. And if any of you watch Andy Griffith, or have ever watched Andy Griffith, that song that Barney sings, Juanita, Nita, Juanita, that is on this page right here. I didn't realize it until I had already put everything together, and I looked at it and I thought, that song looks familiar. Sure enough. I mean, it may not be the same one, but it does say, down here at the bottom, it says Nita, Juanita. I think Andy Griffith is so funny. Barney is just a character. See how when you ink that really good right on that edge, that it just makes it look almost like it's burned? Like you took and burnt the edges? That's a look that I like. Let's see, you could put this down on a journal page. Let's just grab a page. Let's say that one. This is the journal that I'm working on. You could put it down on something like that. Ooh, that would be pretty in there, wouldn't it? You could put it down on a journal page. You could put it down on anything that you want, but I think I'm going to make another journal card. I think I'll use this paper right here to go behind this one. It's just got some squiggly writing on it, and I can't even read what it says, but it's just a little scrap of paper that I had. I got a new tool to play with today. So it's a bone folder, but it's one of those that's solid, so that I can do stuff like this. My other one, I love this bone folder. They're both made out of the same thing. They're both from the same company. But for something that's really big like this, I love this little one. They're heavy. Let's see. Let's cut it. Let's cut it right there. Trim a little bit of that outside off. There we go. I think that's cute. And it's white on the back, so we can write on that. And I do want to round the corners. There's another journal card. Isn't that cute? Now let's use a little one. Let's grab this one and let's do a little one. Let me think. Okay, look at that. Isn't that cute? So what have you guys been doing today? I told you what I've been doing. I've been working. And I've got to get a newsletter out to you guys tomorrow because we're going to have a little bit of a sale, pre-Easter sale. So start looking for your newsletter because it will have your code in it. And then we have tons of new product. So you have to check all of that out, don't you? Let's see. I don't know if I have. I thought I might have a little tag that was about the right size for that, but I don't think I do. That's a little bit too little. Okay, I've got this little piece. We could put that on there. This goes in a little library pocket. So I could put that on there, but I think I want something else under it. So let me figure out what else I want under there. Yeah, I'm going to put a piece of this under there, I think. Now we can put that down maybe. What does that look like? Does that look too busy? Does it take away? I think I'm going to do it. It's a little bit busier in the background than I'd like, but I think I'm going to do it on this one. I can always do more different. I'm not going to try to center it. Oops. There we go. Oh, I like that now that I got it on there. And then I'm just going to round the corners. And then we could put a little label or something up here. So let's go ahead and see what kind of label we have that's small enough. I think I might use that one. It's just a little blue one. And I'm going to put it a little bit on and a little bit off of that paper there. Then I could still put a little pull up here if I wanted to. Then I'm thinking that I might put a flower on there as well. So we're I'm going to go all out on this one. Let's see. What about a tulip? These are some of the flowers that I got from Journal Say. And I'll put my affiliate link below. I absolutely love their product. Let's see. I think I want one a little bit brighter. Let's try that. Oh yeah. I can put that on that side. Okay, these are stickers. So, oh, that's cute. I like that. Yeah, I think that brings it out a little bit. And then I think I had a little pocket that would go in. Hold on, let me find it. Let's see if this is the right one. Yep, that one will work. Now, these are some pockets that I got many moons ago. As you can see, this is a sticky one. So all you have to do is peel that backing off and your pocket is finished. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it back and just ink around it. And then we'll add some of this paper to it. And then we'll have our little library pocket and our tag finished. We're supposed to get storms again tonight, people. Oh my goodness. I don't want storms, but I don't guess I was asked what I wanted. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to use a little piece of this paper and put it on the outside. And I think I was gifted this. It's a very thin paper, but I love working with it. I don't know what it's made out of exactly. I think I'll put that there. So I'm just going to mark where I need to cut it off. Then we need something for this side. Why don't we do one of those flowers? I love these. They come in that batch as well of the Journal Say. And they're the stickers. Let's see. I think before I put this down, I am going to put a label up here. Let's put that one with the butterfly on it. There we go. That one down there. And yeah, I covered up part of the butterfly, but that's okay. You can still see him back there, so he looks like he was flying around. And we're going to have just a little piece of my favorite washi here to go right down at the bottom, just to look like it's holding that flower down. And then that little card will go down in there. And there is that finished. Now all I have to do is peel off this back and put this down. Now I have no clue where I got these. I think I was gifted them, so I don't know where you would find any that have that sticky on the back, but I thought I would just use that one real quick. Okay, I think I'll use this paper to put another one on. I love this. It's like old ledger paper. And I'm still working on one of my small, tall journals. I've almost got it finished, but I need a few more tags and things. So I'll just use this to make one. Tear this away. So y'all keep Alabama in your prayers tonight, because I do not want tornadoes or high winds either. And then I think we're supposed to get more bad weather on Tuesday of next week. You know, it's April. I mean, it's set in for the last of March and April. That's when we usually get the worst. I tell Alicia it's because of her birthday being in April, that she was a little tornado, so. Which she was a little tornado. She was a good teenager, couldn't ask for a better kid. But when she was little, she was into everything. There was nothing that child didn't try. I couldn't take my eyes off of her for a second. She would run away from me in the grocery store and things, and she would tell people, she would go to the customer service, and she would tell them that, she'd say, my mother is lost, and so you need to find her for me. She wasn't lost, but her mother was. And they would come over the speakers and say, you know, we have a child up here that's in such and such clothes, and she says that her mother is lost. Oh. That's my kid. Okay, I like that. And again, I'm just going to round those corners. And it's so funny because Melina was just the opposite. And they're as different as daylight and dark. That's what we called them, as our daylight and dark girls. Because Melina was fair complected, blonde hair. Alicia, dark hair, dark complected. And terrible when she was a baby. Really good when she grew up. Melina, really good baby. Couldn't ask for a better one. And then when she grew up, she went crazy. So it's like, my kids were complete opposites in every way. Alright, I want to put some little something up there. And then that will be finished too. Probably just a number. Alright, we'll put my number 8 on it. Alright, that is it. Look at that. Cute pieces in just a little while. Okay guys, that is it for this video. You guys know what to do with these. I know you can make some beautiful stuff. Don't forget to go over and share it on our Facebook page if you would. But go download your freebies and start to work and let me see what you create with these freebies. We'll talk to you guys later. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Bye-bye.